The watch has a 350 milliamp battery in it that will last you up to 15 days, 5 to 15 days, depending on how you're using them. Now, these little earbuds that you have here have 25 milliamp batteries in them and will play continuously for up to 2.5 hours. But if you need to top them off or recharge them, you can again just slot them right in, make sure that you line up the pogo pins, and they will recharge right from the watch. And they're secure and magnetic, so they're not going to pop out on you. Now, you do have these little kind of grips around here, so you can use that to get them out. As you can see, maybe right there, they've kind of got like a grip texture around the buds themselves, so that you can easily pull them out when you need to. It does explain how to pair the Bluetooth earbuds to your device, and also download and install the BrandFit application. You can see the QR code right there at the bottom of the screen, and that is what you're going to use either in the App Store or Google Play, depending on what you're using this with, either an iPhone or an Android. We do have heart rate, blood pressure, and SpO2, so we're going to check those out right now. Okay, so let's check out heart rate first, and this is very interesting. I tested this against a SpO2 fingertip monitor, and it was within 1 or 2 points. When it's measuring, it's going to come up and it's going to go up and down a little bit, and when it settles on an average of, I guess, over this 10 seconds that it takes, it will actually vibrate on your wrist and give you a number. And that'll be your end number, and it's settled on 71. So I know my heart rate is right around 71 at the moment. So if we go back and we do blood pressure, pretty much the same thing, except you're just going to get a number here, and it will vibrate when it is done. So do not move until it is done. And we'll see where my blood pressure is at this time, or what the watch thinks my blood pressure is. Now, you don't have to sync this up to a manual blood pressure machine with a lot of other ones that I've seen, so I don't know exactly how accurate this is, but that's pretty close. 119/79. I'm usually around 115/75, so again, a few points difference. Blood oxygen level, again, will do just kind of like the heart rate, where you'll get some numbers where it'll go up and down a little bit. As you can tell, it's like 97, 98 now, 99. And whatever it vibrates at is what it's going to say. What the algorithm that's built in is going to say what it is currently. Okay, so the app that you're going to want to use is called BrandFit, and it's for iOS and Android. So I have it on my Android device here, and this will show your current steps on the main screen, the distance, calories, and goal for the day. We can also go in here and use vibration reminders for individual messages, Facebook, Twitter. Now, there's nowhere to really add custom applications, so that's kind of one downside to this, but it does have most of the major ones that you will need alerts for. You can use this as a remote shutter as well to take pictures, and then you can set other things like sedentary reminder, which can go anywhere from 30 minutes, and it will remind you to get up and move around all the way up to 180 minutes. You can also raise your wrist to show the screen, and you also have extra watch faces in here that you can upload to your watch if you would like to change the look up. You don't have a ton, but they do have a bunch of different ones. Obviously, if I apply this, it will send it over Bluetooth, and then I'll have it in case I want it. So that is nice that they do have this in here. Go down to music controls. You can see that I can control all the music on my phone here. I can hear them in the earbuds if I have them in, because the earbuds connect to the phone as well as a separate connection. So that works out really, really well. And you can see then that if I want to kind of either reverse the track and start it over again, or forward the track, and if I have another track in that folder, it will automatically go to the next one. So that is pretty cool. Very easy and straightforward, but nice that you can control your music right from the watch, so you don't even have to touch your phone. Let's do a quick test of the microphone for these, which are great. They worked out really, really well. So I want to do a quick microphone test so you can hear what the microphone sounds on the Bluetooth headphones. This is a test of the earbuds microphone for the cuthwulf 2-in-1 Smartwatch and earbuds. This will give you a good idea of what your voice will sound while using the earbuds during voice calls, video calls, and chats.
So I will be playing with this for the next couple of days. So then I will be able to let you know a little bit more about the battery and about the earbuds experience, which I'm very excited about because I've never seen anything like this before. Okay guys, let me do a little update. Now, things that I really like about this smartwatch is the battery. You won't believe this, guys. This is day 6 and I'm 45% remaining. That's pretty insane. I was taking my dogs for a walk this morning, plug it in. I've got 90% battery remaining, but I believe it will charge it spontaneously once you put it back here in your watch. And you know what, guys? I went to the hot tube with this watch, and this isn't waterproof. Remember this, but you know what? I held it in the water for about 10 seconds and quickly realized that I actually didn't read the instructions because I don't think it was waterproof, and it isn't because I've checked. And you can understand why. You know, you've got all these connectors here and it's not sealed, but you know what? It is working absolutely fine. I dried it, so if you gonna get a little splash here and there, then you should be absolutely fine.
So the cuthwulf is an interesting smartwatch. It does most of the functions that you should need out of a smartwatch. It's got very good battery life. It is lightweight. And it does have these TWS Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds that you'll get up to 2.5 hours, and they're housed right inside of the watch. So you can't really forget them because they're already on the watch itself. So this is very interesting, something that I've been wanting to test out. So I am glad that I got the chance to. The earbud quality for music is very good. You get some bass. You do get some very nice mids and some crisp highs out of those, even though they're small. Overall, I think that this is an interesting product that if you're looking for both Bluetooth earbuds and a smartwatch, you might want to check out.
That's very interesting. Down. 1. Down. 2. So I have to say, first impression, it feels cheap. This is very lightweight, even though it has those buds here.